Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Mochi Mochi Boy, finishing up Tower Mode and grabbing the Slimey Climb achievement. We are going to be covering levels 24 through 29. Starting off with 24, what you want to do is you want to work your way down to the left. You are introduced to a bunch of teleport pads. Keep in mind that you do not have to pick up the teleport pads in order to finish the level. So if you find yourself in a situation where you want to skip them, you absolutely can. So for these levels, I actually recommend taking your time because one mistake can be pretty fatal. However, if you do mess up, you can just restart right from the beginning, and every level takes at most 30 seconds to a minute to finish anyways. So as you can see here, you just want to take your time, make sure you use those teleporters accordingly, and you should be good for that. On to level 25, this first part's actually the hardest part. You want to make sure you spiral around, but make sure you leave that gap in the middle because you need a way to get into the bottom of the board. Use the pink teleporter and then just work your way down. Make sure you keep up our same spiraling strategy, making sure you leave the middle available so you can use that. And then make sure you use the blue teleporter to mop up the bottom, and then use the green teleporter to get the last row. Then on to 26. This one's actually pretty easy. Just go straight down. It's pretty linear for the first part since there's no screen warps. So make sure you use the two teleporters. Once you get to the middle, it gets a little hard. Make sure you go left, and then you want to go down, and then clean up the left side. Do a U-turn, stop in the middle, and then make sure you get the right, and then you want to zigzag around, making sure you end with the upper right corner, and then screen warp to the other side, and just do the same thing, but in reverse. So make sure you zigzag and then wrap up in the middle. Then we are on to number 27 right here. What you want to do first is you want to go right so you don't get stuck, then screen warp. Then once you're here, you want to zigzag, and then what you want to do is you want to zigzag around. Make sure you leave those pink portals alone for now, and then you want to use them last. Then you want to go up and then do the middle, and then work your way over here. Then once you are here, what you want to do next is you want to use the blue portal, get that out of the way. Take care of one side first, and then just work your way down, and then just zigzag your way to the bottom. Be very careful when you transition to the 3x3, and then just work your way and zigzag around and finish up. Level 28. So what you want to do is you want to do our perimeter strategy. So make sure you clean up the left side, screen warp to the top. Then what you want to do is you want to go straight, and then what you want to do is you want to go down. Then you want to work your way towards the middle, and then you want to work your way to the left. Use that first teleport to end up on this side. Then once you're here, you want to zigzag back to the left, and then you want to clean up the middle. Once you get to the right, you want to go up and then screen warp over here. Get this last. As you can see, we skipped the two blue teleporters because you don't need to get the teleporters to finish level. That's just a note to keep in mind. 29 is actually pretty easy. Just straight up, use the first teleporter to get in the middle. Then make sure you zigzag around and then tackle the right side last. Blue teleporter to finish up the last blocks. As you can see, we skipped the green teleporters because once again, we don't need them. And that should be the last level. Once you hit 30, you should get your last achievement in Tower Mode for 90 gamer score. And that's all there is to it.